All right, let's talk about walking, sitting, active recovery, all the stuff that is going to help us outside of sessions in our everyday life, stay lean, stay mentally healthy, get us where we need to go. Okay, so we're going to talk about strategically moving. So hopefully by now you'll be managing your sleep and your stress a little bit better. And if you're not, then you had definitely got in touch because that's what I told you to do. Um, we want to look at frequent low level movements. So like reducing stiffness, increasing blood flow, burning some more calories, keeping lean, and expanding the idea of what recovery is. So it doesn't just happen in the gym, we're not just in bed, it's not saunas and ice baths, it's not all of these things. It's the small movements that have basically they don't cost you anything and they get a massive return on investment. So if you're like me and you sit for hours a day at a desk, or if you are sore and stiff, if you don't do anything over the weekend, or you think you have to go in and do like a specific recovery workout, then this is for you. All right. So first of all, we need to understand NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which is a very fancy way of saying um, basically burning calories while moving. Non-exercise means just movement. Exercise, I think, technically means that you are exercising as opposed to moving. Activity is movement. Thermogenesis means creating heat, which is what burning calories does. But it's great for you. Yes, it's all the movement outside the training. So when I tell you to go outside for an hour or do your 10,000 steps or whatever I've told you, that is for circulation, recovery, and joint health. It's really not taxing at all, particularly if you do it outside. It's really great for your mental health. You can see people, you can interact with the world, you can go touch some grass if you like me, and you will spend 3 days in your bedroom sitting at your computer at a chair that isn't particularly comfortable. It really helps the joints. Gives helps the synovial fluid burn all around. You know, walking is great for tissue resilience. It's for that very much that use it or lose it, particularly as you get older. Don't know about you. I'm training so I'm not sore when I'm old, as well as to look good. Obviously, looking good is part of it and being big and all that. But I don't want to be in pain when I'm old. So that's why I do all of this stuff. So move as often as you can. I know everybody is going to be limited by work, by life, by whatever. So which is why it's so important to plan it into your day. So if you can go outside, if you can walk somewhere, I've got some proper strategies for it. I'll go over in a second. But uh, if you sit for a few hours, you will be sore, probably. I know I'm sore sitting for a few hours. I'm sore right now because I haven't moved all day. Need to practice what I preach. Um, Reduces your readiness for training. It gives leads to the kind of the poor posture and the hunch and all of these things that do not help you. So we just need to start moving and we need to actively do it because it's not something that will happen by itself. So set your targets. Look at week one. Look at the targets you set or I've set you. If it's 7,000, 9,000, 11,000, can you up that? Can you do more? Is that now easy for you? And can you do more of those? Do it daily minimum. So I think my minimum at the minute is eight. Excuse me, 8,000 steps. So when I want to do more than that, I just up it, and then that becomes the new minimum. And use it as a feedback. Use the app on your phone. Use a smartwatch. Use whatever you use. That's fine. My personal thing is walk. I have a 10-minute lap around my flat block. That is like 10 minutes. So that I do that every 60 to 90 minutes normally. Doing stretches by your desk. I mean, it's a bit weird if you're in a busy office, but dynamic mobility and just stretching, moving, low intensity. It's not particularly high pressure. It doesn't make you sweat. It's just good. If you want to do it at work, if you are, I mean, I work from home, so a lot of time if I have a phone call, I will just walk up and down and just pace around my room. Timers are really great for it, particularly if you get lost in a task, if you're like me, and then all of a sudden it's 3 a.m. and you're sitting at your computer because you did a deep dive into something random. Couple of the ones that I use for people all the time and I use myself is whenever I'm on a break. I mean, this is different for me because I live in a flat and my block of flats is 10 floors. So I go all the way up, all the way down, and then back up. So something like that, find something that works for you. Take a walk around the block, go to a park, go to like somewhere, just move for 10 minutes. Another one that is really common is parking the other side of the car park. You have to drive to the shop, to the gym, to work, park as far away as you can, and walk. Just get some steps in. Get off the bus, a stop earlier, take the stairs instead of a lift. So all of these things that just slowly add up over time. All we're doing was we're stacking all this stuff. So when we have our sleep and we have our mental stress, and then we start to add all these things on top, you don't notice the changes at first, but over time, you'll look back in a few months and you'll be completely different. If you're on the weekend, go outside. If you are a worker during the week and then you will spend your weekend doing basically nothing, go outside, go do something, go take a walk, go find a forest somewhere, go touch some grass, go connect with nature. It will make you feel so much better. And protect your basic steps and try and make your wake up time. Unless if you wake up at like, 6 o'clock or, 5:30 in the morning, then maybe give yourself a bit extra. But if you can protect that as much as possible, then that's fine. In terms of mobility, again, we're going for quality and we're just doing small things. So where are you stiff? Me, I get stiff in my lower back where I've been sitting all day, hips, shoulders. There will be mobility videos. Don't know why I forgot the word for video there. In the section where you can go through like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you need. And you don't really need the long recovery only sessions. If you want to go in on your day off to the gym and sit on a bike or sit on a rower and do something low intensity, then do that. But I would always recommend going outside, go touch some grass, go connect with nature a little bit, especially if you live in a big city like me. I live in Manchester and there's basically no green here. So, yes, sorry, distracted there. If your steps are below target, then over time you'll probably get more stiff and you've got to figure out why your steps are below your target and then get them up above your target, ideally. If you miss your movement snacks, somebody called it that, and I quite liked it. Then don't try and kind of make up for it with super long mobility sessions. Just do it when you can, and get a walk at the weekend. Go outside, go to the park, go do something. You will feel better. Move through consistently throughout the day. Easy, just do it. It's one of those things you just got to do. One of mine is after I finish my tea, I will finish work, make my tea, and then go for a walk straight afterwards before I crash for the evening. It's one of those things you just got to bake it into your day. That's not what I meant to say with that. Yes, and then understanding the difference between movement recovery and training. Walking isn't training and is completely different and is great for so many things. It isn't good for training. All right. Do it small, do it consistent, do what you can. All right. Let's get to work.